Hey folks, Sob John here again, and today we're going to talk about the Motocraft eBay and Amazon ZD-9 versus the ZD-29 glow plugs. So, a couple of weeks ago I bought two sets of ZD-9s off of eBay, and as you can see they have the Beru markings, Beru Germany marked, with a Volkswagen style numbering convention, as well as I don't know what the 68M is, with 10.5 volts. As you can see, it's very bright and shiny. It has a thick insulator. The crimping, it's there, but it's not, if you look, it's not really very even. On these in particular, the tip is slightly tapered, and you can see that the discoloration from heat testing is really only at the tip. That is a fake. Looks very real, that's why I fell for it, but it's a fake. This is a correct ZD-29 Beru. As you can see, the color of the metal is quite a bit different. It's a bluish or a gray look to it. There's very even crimping all the way around. If you have a magnet handy, I have one here. So if you have a magnet handy, you'll notice that that sticks very well to it, whereas the fake does not. It barely. Now the body does, obviously, but the tip, nope. Also, you can see that the insulators are significantly different. The Beru looks almost more like an O-ring, much thinner. In this case, the probe itself is quite a bit longer. And then you can see the body thicknesses are different. The Beru is quite a bit thicker than the fake. And when it comes to markings, the Beru, if you notice, does not say Germany. It says ZD-29 with a Beru part number. So if you actually go and look at the European, go online, look at European part stores, they sell this as the, I believe it's the GV758 or something like that. It's a 3-digit number. And it uses the same, it's not the same part number because we've changed this because it's ZD-29, but it's the same. It starts with the E and goes through. It doesn't have the Mercedes or Bosch style part numbering system on it. It has 2403, that's a European manufacture date, so we're probably talking the third week of 24. And the package itself, if you look, says 15 Feb 24. So those dates line up pretty well. Also, if you look, this, now remember, these came off of Amazon. These supposedly came from Motocraft, and there is the vent hole. If you notice, right there is the vent hole. These do not have, I went all over them, these do not have any hole in them whatsoever. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's fire. I think that, I mean, really, if you're looking at the photos, in the end, just look at the body color. Okay, that blue-gray is a dead giveaway. These high chrome, highly polished ones are simply incorrect. So I've made a little rig here, and let's go ahead and I'm going to pause it for a second. We'll hook that up. Okay, so I've made myself a little test rig with a bolt, soldered wires to it, connector, and so this is the ZD, this is the fake. So let's get him out my handy stopwatch. And we will start it while, let me turn some lights off here, while we power it. So, power on. This is a unused, this is an original one. It's never been, so we're at 10 seconds now. Go ahead and leave that on. Let's go up to 15 now. So we're at 15, 20, 25, and 30. Power off. So now you can see I've already tested this one, and you can see we already have discoloration of the probe. So let that one cool down a little bit. Okay, now I've let the other one cool down so I could remove it, and this is a Baru now in the same spot. So let's try this again, and we're going to go ahead and run it. Let's just go up to that 30 seconds and see what it does. Ready, and start. Five seconds. Whoa, that is so different. 10 seconds. And you know, we're just going to go shut that off at 15 seconds. Wow, holy cow, that's huge. Huge difference. Well, I'm not even going to put the amp probe on that one. Previously on this one, I put an amp probe on it, and it starts out at about 12 amps and eventually drops down to 9 or 10, which, you know, isn't too far off from spec. But whoa, that's hot. That really heated up powerfully and fast, and that really, I think, just shows the difference between the genuine Baru and your fake Chinese copies. So that's it from Sob John. Everybody have a great Saturday, and I'll get back to you soon with some more 7.3 IDI tips as I work on my big beastie van. Have a great day.